What's going on, guys? My name is Matt Omega and welcome back to Let's Play Jak 2. In the last episode, we had Vin help us sneak into the palace where we actually ended up facing off against Baron Praxis himself. Yeah, it was a pretty good time until we figured out how much of a ruckus we caused out in the city. Yeah, but say, we went and kicked the Baron's ass, so it's all good. And in this episode, we are going to be checking out what it is Torn wants us to do. Seeing as we gotta get ourselves out of some shit because yeah, we caused a bit of trouble for them and we already had to move a few of their members to new safe houses, so let's see what else we can do to help minimize the damage we've caused. So Torn buddy, what do you got for us this time?
Scouts report movement in Dead Town. Creatures moving toward the sacred site, just as before.
What happened, before?
Metalheads broke through the old city wall. We fought them, but then the Baron pulled back, leaving everyone outside the new barrier to die. Only the Shadow stayed and somehow stopped the attack.
And now you expect us to go out there again?
You catch on fast. If you prevent the Metalheads from reaching the sacred site, the Shadow will be most grateful. He might even ask to see you. Hey, I'm probably wasting this, but here's a Vulcan barrel for that pea shooter of yours. Believe me, you're gonna need it.
That Shadow guy sounds pretty damn impressive to stop a full-scale metalhead attack just like that. Oh, good thing we might get to meet him soon. But in any case, it's been a while, but we're going back out to Dead Town of all places, and with a brand new weapon, the Vulcan barrel. And we are going to put this thing very much into use, because this thing is just fun. So, Dead Town is not too far away, and since it's actually been quite a while since we've been there, pretty much the second thing we had to do in the game. The first one being escape from the fortress. Good times, good times. Anyway, just around the corner here. Yeah. Here we are. Old Dead Town. Can't imagine this place would have changed much. But apparently there's more metalhead movement out here, so let's see what it's got for us. Like that. Alright. I could have sworn I hit R1 before they hit me. Ah, well. But there's now some scaffolding over there to help us get up to that platform, and definitely more metalheads around. So, pretty easily taken care of. And pretty soon we're gonna have to put this new Vulcan barrel of ours into action. Taking care of that guy was easy. And now, we do have a new kind of metalhead during our second romp through Dead Town here, right down there. And, see if I can't snipe a few from here. Get rid of you. Where are you aiming, Jak? There we go. Yep. So as soon as they are aware of your presence, they'll start lobbing these little Dark Eco bombs at you. Take a few shots too. So I did say that the auto aiming of the blaster was pretty reliable, and I meant it. What do you know? A weapon that's like a rifle can actually be used from very long range. Yeah, I've got two of those guys just over the bend there, so let's try out the Vulcan barrel. The Vulcan barrel is a minigun. Drains through ammo like a fat guy on a box of donuts, but goddamn, it's fun. Yeah, so again, we basically got a mini railgun in our hands. Railgun, minigun, whatever. No, not railgun. Yeah, definitely minigun or chain gun, whichever you prefer. Takes a while to start getting up to speed, but once it does, you pretty much got a full-on barrage of shots that aren't as powerful as the blaster or the scattergun, but with the amount you're going to be laying into enemies, it's really good for, you know, DPS. So, yeah. And the shots, I guess they're kind of piercing in a way that it staggers enemies a whole lot while you are using it. So you're pretty much safe to just go right up to something and lay into it and never have to worry about a thing, which I might actually do here. Oh, I'll start winding that up. Get rid of these guys here. I could have kept using the Vulcan barrel, but it's nearly low on ammo. Luckily, when you find Vulcan barrel ammo from crates, it'll usually give you a lot. Just like over here, like how much is this? A full refill. Alright, so what's around here? What are these guys? Gotchas. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, definitely not as powerful as any of our other weapons, but again, it's fun. Let's smack this one again. That takes 2 shots with the blaster. Now, I wouldn't blame you for thinking that the Vulcan barrel is inferior to the blaster just because of how little damage it does in comparison, and because, well, you know, it's not like the blaster doesn't have any stagger on its shots, and, you know, the shots can be pretty accurate. Like I keep saying, the auto-aim is pretty damn reliable. But we've got a minigun. I mean, how can you not have fun with that? Well, it definitely puts into effect the theory of, you know, having 4 D-pad buttons, so 4 weapons, as we're now hitting left on the D-pad now. So what could be on the right, I wonder? Can't wait to find out. A couple more of these guys. Alright. Hello, boys! And just like that. Pick up these skull gems real quick. Now, we are going to need another 200 of these things before we can speak to the Oracle again, so yeah. So, get ready for a bit of a plot dump, guys. Well, not really a plot dump, just, well, just watch.
Is that? No, it couldn't be. That's not.
It's Samos's hut.
But what? How? When? Where? Why?
We're in the future, Dax. This horrible place is our world.
And there you have it. It's not a different world or a different part of the world we've transported to. No. When we went through the Rift Gate at the beginning of the game, we actually went forward in time. And from the looks of things, by a very considerable amount. Pretty much what's around here is what's left of what used to be known as Sandover Village. And I guess it used to be part of Haven City, given that it was inside the old wall, so yeah, just a part of Sandover Village just turned into a part of Haven City and then got completely overrun, and now look what's become of it. I guess it puts a lot of things into perspective.
We need to go back to the city, Jack.
Yes, Daxter, I heard you the first time. Well, we did always get a bit of a futuristic vibe with this place. I mean, look at what the Zoomers look like now. There's all different varieties of them, and they're everywhere. Just, you know, greatly manufactured, and, you know, just the fact that all of these new sleek-looking Zoomers are all over the place already gave off the kind of futuristic feel, as well as the industrial and stadium sections of the city being built as they are.
Finally, now we get to see the shadow. What do you gotta do around this place to get noticed?
Apparently go to the palace and piss off the Baron directly. But, yeah, while we're letting it sink in that we actually are in the future, and this is what become of our world, well, I think it's in our best interest to definitely head back to the hideout as soon as possible and finally see if we can't meet the Shadow. We've been looking forward to this the entire game so far, so, don't let us down.
The Shadow's decided it's time to meet you.
Why is that place in the old ruins so important to you?
There's a powerful energy force at the old house. The metalheads are drawn to it.
No kidding. We used to know the guy that lived there.
So, you're the new recruits who keep getting into trouble.
Oh, no, not you!
Welcome to our humble underground movement. I am known as the Shadow, but you may call me Samos. And you are?
Jeez, Jack, we went through all that to meet His Holiness, old loggerhead Grandpa Green?
Don't you know who we are?
Sorry, kid. Never seen you before. And I never forget a face, especially one that ugly.
So it begins.
How is this possible? We came through the rift with you. Into the future, right?
Yeah, you used to look older than dirt and uglier than a knotted stump. What gives? Did you get a little nip and tuck while we were gone?
Listen, boys, I don't know what kind of twigs you've been chewing on, but I don't have time for this. We've got a Baron to overthrow, a child heir to protect, an invasion of metalheads to stop, and a city to save. I'd say the schedule's pretty full. Besides, I haven't gone through any rifts. I hate teleporting.
Sure sounds like the old Samos.
Right now, I need you to go to Haven Forest and root out a few metalheads. That forest is my source of power, but I can't protect it much longer. Chase down and destroy all the metalhead scouts you find there. Good luck, and welcome to the fight.
And the plot twists just keep on twisting. The Shadow is Samos. But he seems quite different from the Samos we already knew. For one thing, he's not as fucking grouchy. And he definitely looks, younger. Wonder what that's about. Well, we've already just, you know, introduced time travel as a main plot device here, so I guess it'll be explained in due time. Anyway, our next mission is going to take us all the way out to Haven Forest. To get there, we need to actually go through the same exit of the city.
Said you needed some help. You won't be able to catch those metalheads in the forest on foot, so I've left my jet board at the airlock near the city exit. Since you're helping the underground, I'll even let you keep it.
Alright, well, before I gush about that, I'll finish saying that the exit we want is the same one we took to the Mountain Temple. So that leads to Haven Forest, but more importantly, did you hear that? We get to keep the jet board. Oh, I've been alluding to that the entire time. I mean, how could we not eventually keep the damn thing? But we finally get to keep the jet board. I'm so happy. Anyway, I'm not going to waste any time, and I want you guys to see us, you know, owning the jet board as soon as possible. So I'm just going to cut right to that airlock. You know, once I stop crashing. Alright, how's it going to go this time? A bit like that. And...
Wow, the jet board's ours! I call shotgun.
oh, yes. That was the wrong button. Oh, the jet board. We finally get to keep it. I am so happy. Anyway, first thing I want to do is head through the rift here. Or the warp gate, sorry. And that light in the sky definitely looks like where we need to go. And we'll see, there's actually something new for us up here. This platform. Bring us all the way down here, which will lead us into the actual Haven Forest area. And I have definitely been looking to this, not just because of us finally getting to keep the jet board, but also because this area houses pretty much my favorite music in the game.
Use your jet board.
And it sounds so much cooler when we're on the jet board too. I love this music so much. Like, it's just so calming, and then the jet board just makes it awesome. And here is what we came to hunt down, these metalhead scouts. So basically, we're just going to be putting the jet board into action. We want to keep riding behind them until we eventually catch up, and then we'll instantly take them out with the jet board. But try to cut a few corners if you can. And if you got space to, definitely try spinning to try speed up. And there we go. Alright. Now, the Haven Forest area here. We got a decently large area to play around in, and for the time being, I think actually... No, not for the time being. I think we're actually collecting everything this run around. We got 9 precursor orbs to collect. So, first one is at the base of the waterfall. Over this way. I'm just so happy I finally get to keep this thing. Most of them will be in the water like this, so do keep an eye out for that. And, you know, I had a word and I lost it. Conveniently enough, you can get on the jetboard while you're swimming in water, so that's handy if you ever need to quickly get out. Alright, so next we want to head through this tunnel up this way. Head to another little area of the forest. And we should find another scout around here somewhere. Where is he at? Hello? Oh, there he is. Oop. Now, jetboard is great for traversing areas like this because jetboard can take really steep slopes. And we can still grind over things, including those tree trunks, which sound like we're grinding over metal for some reason. So, obviously... Someone got lazy and just wanted to reuse the sound effect because... What does grinding on a frigging, you know, falling over tree sound like? I can tell you it doesn't sound like you're grinding on metal, but... Although I guess that could just be the sound of the scraping against the jetboard, which is metal, so I guess there's that, so... I guess it kind of makes sense if you look at it that way. There we go. Want my... Skull jump. Did it fall down? Where'd it go? Here it is. Wrong side. Now, another orb around in this area. If I can remember where it is. Shit, where is it? Oh, it's not in this area. It's near this area. Whoops. We'll take care of that scout over there first. Then we'll have a look around. Yep. Next one. We're just gonna cycle around on these platforms and just up and down these ramps here. Oh, damn it. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going down here and picking up this orb first anyway. Oh great, 69 orbs. Because no one was going to make a joke about that. Get back here. Yeah, this one can be a little tricky if you're not really good at lining yourself up for grinding. Oh, not even going over the platforms this time. Oh, wait, yes you are. Make up your damn mind, would you? Come on. Come to Papa. Nearly had him. Oh, god damn it. Yep. It's alright. I should catch up to him again in no time. Now, ultimately, you are a little bit faster than the scouts, and I think if you catch up a certain amount and then trail behind, it'll let you catch up to almost where you're at before. You know, but not too close, obviously, but yeah. Good, didn't miss it that time. But I missed that one, because of course. Because that was just a thing that had to happen. Oh, then there's when they stop flying and start running around, which is where they actually gain a bit of speed and kind of match you to make it a little harder to catch for a limited period of time. Where are you going? Up or down? That's this way. There we go. Right, so I got the orb that was nearby this little area here, and I believe the rest of them are actually over a huge body of water that's a little over this way. Now I can already see a scout here, so I'll take care of him first. Where are we? This guy's not going to go out over the water, I don't think. Come on. Slow up for me. Yep. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I've never seen it do that before. Sneaky bastard, you. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Alright. Now, the last one is out over the water. As are the remaining 7 orbs. So, I think what I'll do is... I'll take care of the scout first. Tree over here I can grind on. Alright. The last one. Let's make it count. Yeah. There's a lot more little gaps to jump over and stuff to grind on over this watery area here. So do pay attention to where it is you're going. Alright, where did that go? Is it in the water?
Excellent work, boys. Come on back to the hideout. I have another task for you.
Skull Gem's gone, but here's one of the precursor orbs. Now, by picking that up, I might have done this a little out of order than what I wanted, so I need to get my bearings on where exactly I am. Let's see. My notes are written backwards. What? Okay. But I think I've got a good grasp on where some of them are. So, one is over here. So one was under that log over there. One is here, just about the most southwestern part of this huge pool. One is here in the middle. Cool. Next one is... Where is the next one? In the southeast corner, which is down this way. Where are we? Wait. There it is. Alright, how many does that make? It's just a couple more. 3 more. So, we're looking at, so, still remaining on this eastern side of this pool here. And here it is. Right next to this huge metal support here. The next one, so where are we looking? Alright, so there's a ramp heading up to the northern section here. Here it is. And last one is over by, over this way. I think I went too far, but pretty much this way is going to lead us out to the area we first came into Haven Forest through. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Alright, and that should make all 9 precursor orbs. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure that's still the wrong... I keep pressing select thinking it'll bring up the map or something, but that's not actually it. So I got 1 by the waterfall, 1 under those stairs, and I think we've got all 7 around the pool here. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Pretty sure we did. Yeah, I'm not sure if that unlocked any secrets for us. Ah, okay. So 65 orbs unlock the scene player for us, which pretty much allows us to replay a lot of the game's cutscenes. It only says Act 1, so it's only a certain amount of the cutscenes. So that would have unlocked after we've seen, you know, however many cutscenes it has. 75 would have unlocked the Vulcan Fury course, which means that we now have a gun course available for the Vulcan barrel. That course is completely optional, unlike the ones for the scattergun and the blaster. And yeah, so we actually have to unlock that one. But with that, we can now finally exit this area. I can't wait to come back. I hope it's sometime soon because I love the music in this place. Well, you know what? I think I might end things off here because, you know, I'm about 25 minutes in, so that's a good range to stop. And, you know, it'll let me end the video and, you know, bring up the volume on this really beautiful music here. So, but in any case, we went out to Dead Town and, you know, discovered the horrifying truth that this is actually the same world that we knew from the first game, but in the future. Someone fucked up. And we finally met the Shadow, who turns out to be Samos of all people, and, you know, came out here to Haven Forest. But most importantly, we get to keep the jetboard. So I'd say that's pretty good for an episode. But in any case, next time we're going to be heading back out and see whatever anyone else has for us to do. Yeah, that's about it. That's about how it goes in this game. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, guys, my name is Matt Omega, and I'll see you guys later. I love this place.